This is Coastal Camp Citrus 2024. Today we took kids through the estuary into the Gulf of Mexico, out in this aquatic preserve, snorkeling in seagrass meadows, a relic spring system that now has salt water all around it, and sponge bed, hard bottom communities.
Lots of fun. It's been really fun and a nice learning experience. It's definitely more than I hoped it would be.
Where we took the kids out today is linked with the Springs Coast watershed, which Citrus County is part of. The area that we're in receives drainage from the Crystal River, Salt River, the St. Martin's River, and the Homosassa River. We try to make connections with the students with where we live in our watershed, specifically the Springs Coast watershed, to these estuarine and marine environments right off of our coast. Today's activity involved water quality testing, looking at a variety of parameters that deal with environmental health.
It's 28.2.
They looked at dissolved oxygen, temperature, pH, salinity, and turbidity.
It's very important for the sea life. Like for instance, the seagrass, like if the water is too turbid, the sunlight's not going to get to the seagrass, which would be hard for it to, live.
Through funding from the Southwest Florida Water Management District, this camp was made possible, and we had support from local civic groups and businesses and individuals. This week's camp is our high school level camp, so we have 35 kids ranging in age from 14 to 18 years old. The previous 2 weeks we've had middle schoolers, so those are students age ranging from 12 to 14 years old. In total, Coastal Camp Citrus has hosted 120 students. A big theme of our camps is from the springs to the Gulf. Every day, students are being led up into the springs and out to the Gulf, but the idea is to show the interconnectedness of our freshwater resources with the estuary, with the marine environment of the Gulf of Mexico.
With bad water quality, not only would the atmosphere be affected and on the fish and animals, we wouldn't have, think about sushi. You would not have good sushi.
Well, we have to make sure to keep in mind what we use on like our plants, like for instance our lawns, like if we use fertilizer that could go in the water and harm the water and the sea life there.
It's important to reach young people at an early age with environmental protection and wise use of natural resources, because when they learn to enjoy the outdoors, they will hopefully learn to do whatever they can to protect the outdoors, and water quality is a huge part of that.